town I ever dated. You already know what to do, what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka Captain Hater. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to another episode of Hold Up in Another Thing, presented by Mixed Vibes Media. You know, y'all already know the vibes. But special guest with me today, the host of Long Distance Conversations with K and S. Is that correct?
It's long distance convos with KNS.
Conversations. Same thing. But nah, I got Candace here with me. What's going on?
Hey y'all. Life is life and kicking my behind.
That's what life do.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you came back to be a guest again, even though this is what you do. No comment.
I guess.
So I'm gonna ask this on the pod. Is long distance convos with KNS a Mixed Vibes production or affiliated with Mixed Vibes?
It is.
I was gonna say I'm gonna put you on the spot in the situation. What's up?
I mean, I could,
You could what?
I could go off.
I mean, if you want to go off, by all means, what you gotta do?
I could go off and do it on my own, but I mean, I thought I would bring my creativity to you, put it to use.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Greatly appreciate that. So yeah, it's some exciting things from the Mixed Vibes Media Company. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Mixed Vibes team. Shout out to From Our Perspective. Me and Dion, we doing the sports thing over there. So it's real exciting over here. But let's talk about meeting families and dating. I feel like it's a conversation I've never had on the pod. As many pods I've done, I'm almost at 90 pods of the solo joint, and that's a conversation I never had. So how do you feel about introducing a new man that you're dating to the family, to your family? Is there like steps that they gotta go through first, or what's the process like?
Honestly, I don't recall how it even went. Actually, it was probably they came over and met my mom. That was that. And then they might have came to a family function, or just around family for like any kind of party or whatever, because we like to party. But I mean, now I don't know how I feel about it, honestly.
What do you mean you don't know how you feel about it now? Was something changed that you want to pull back from introducing guys to your family? Was it so? Let me ask you like this. First, was there a time frame? So did you have to date for so long before it was even a question?
No,
Okay.
I don't think it would. Okay, so I'll put it like this: I've been in two serious relationships. The one I had like way back, I was young. Like, if they came over, they just came over. It was what it was. And like, I lived close by family, so they was gonna see him regardless. And then my other one, it was the same. It was kind of the same thing. I don't even recall how like that happened. Like the whole like coming over. I probably like it was probably Thanksgiving. Like, he probably came over for Thanksgiving or something, and that was it. But
do you remember how you met his family?
yes.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Was it a conversation before? Was it planned out?
No, I don't think it was. It was just the, hey, my people's having a Thanksgiving. You want to come? Sure, why not?
Okay.
It was what it was.
So me, the last time I met a young lady's family was actually on an accident. Yeah, so me and this young lady was attempting to date or whatnot, and she would go to lunch, and I would pull up on her lunch, and we were sitting outside the car. We was sitting out. We was outside in the parking lot of her home because I would meet her at her home, and the mother pulled up because she lived with her mother at the time, and the mother pulled up, and the mother, we got introduced by that. But like I said, it was just pure. It was pure accident. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't planned out. We were still new into the whole dating space anyway.
I mean, that's actually how I met my last ex-mother. I came over his mom's house, and like she pulled up, and he was like, "My mama want to meet you," so I just got out the car and went to meet her.
So you just hopped out, you know what I mean? Like, I guess let me go and get this out the way type situation.
I mean, it wasn't like that. I was nervous, like.
That's a good. Have you ever? So you only had 2 serious relationships, so that's only been twice that you met dudes you date and his parents or family members in general.
No, I've had a few dudes I was with here and there, and I met their people, or like somebody I was dating, I met their family.
Are you always nervous?
Yes. I'm nervous around. I'm just a nervous person.
Okay, so it's just your personality. That's why you like it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm the opposite. I don't get nervous meeting new people. I have a very either you gonna like me or you not. I am who I am. I'm going to be me. Either you gonna accept it or you not gonna accept it. It's pretty much as simple. It's as simple as that, to be honest.
I mean, it's that, but it's still. I have anxiety. Yeah. I'm always nervous. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm always nervous.
Yeah, and you want the first impression to be a good impression, especially if you see potential in dating this person. You want this to go right.
Right.
But have you ever had a situation go wrong?
No.
Okay. I don't think I never had. I had an ex who, the first time I met one of her brothers, we got into like a little debate. But I don't think that went bad. We just had a little debate.
Like, what's something went wrong? Like, I don't know what that is.
Honestly, you could meet somebody's parents and not. I'm saying parents, but it could be cousins or aunts.
And they just not like you.
Yeah,
I've never had that happen.
Instantly, the energy's off, or they look at you kind of with the side eye or whatnot.
No, I've never had that happen.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of the. So, now I know the last time I introduced a young lady to my family, but I'm gonna ask, do you think it's better to do it at a family function? So, like, give you an example, right? I just had a birthday party, and with that being the time and place, if to introduce somebody, because it's my birthday party, is people here, they not really, once you introduce, you're not really they not really paying attention to them.
I mean, yes and no.
Okay, why?
I say no, because I want to meet them one-on-one. Like, not like one-on-one, like if it was like a mom and like siblings, or just like the mom first.
I was going to say, did you want it to be individual situations? Like, you wanted to meet, like, I meet the mom this time, and then on the next time, I meet. Because
that's how it's always. Yeah, that's how it's always went for me. I've always met the mom first, and then I've met the siblings, and then the cousins or the aunties and the grandmas and all of that. Like, that's when the family function comes. But I meet the mom first. Even if it's like a quick, hey, how you doing?
I like to introduce. So for me, being around my family is a test, because as you could tell, as you know, like, I'm with my peoples all the time.
Yes.
I'm with my peoples all the time. So I kind of like to get that out the way kind of early. I will bring you around the peoples, see if you can work around my family. Because if you can't work around my family, then this ain't, what future we got.
See, I'll that's when I just sit there and like, I don't know. If you're not talking to me, then I'm not going to engage. I'm that type of person. Like, I got to warm up to you. I'm not just going to throw myself out there. Like, if I don't know you.
You gotta give some type of conversation though. You can't just bump on the log. You gotta talk.
I mean, if somebody asks me something, I'm gonna answer it. But if you don't ask me nothing, I'm not. What do you want me to do? I'm already nervous. I'm around people that I've never met. I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay. I mean, I get that. So, what helps you in that situation? Because I know, like you said, you got anxiety or whatnot. Is it somebody coming over there to speak with you, starting the conversation first, and do you ease off a little bit?
Yes.
So you know, you not as tense after somebody talks to you.
Right.
Okay.
That way I'm like, I can woo side.
Okay, but back to the birthday party and meet people at the family function first. But you said no and yes. So what would be a good why yes?
Why yes?
Yeah, why yes? Because you said no and
because they're all there.
Okay,
that's it.
Get them all out the way. That's how I look at it.
But no, but yeah. See, I've never met your family, so if I can, I'd be scared and feel like I'm being judged.
Yeah, I guess it does depend on the family.
Mm-hmm.
Because some families would give a new person that cold shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
If the family don't have that one person that's like,
and especially being a party.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know anybody at this. Like, just going to a random party. You don't know anybody at this party.
True that. And then if it's the person, like for example, it's my birthday, I'm going around having conversations with all these different people.
Exactly.
So I kind of did leave you at some point. Gonna have to leave you by yourself.
Exactly.
So yeah, I get that. That's why I get why it's a no. I get why it's a yes at the same time as well. But now, I don't. So like the last time someone met my family was, like I said, I'm with the family all the time, so it was just like a family dinner. I won't say it was a family dinner. She met a couple, like my mother, my sister, and my aunt.
So if it was like a few people,
Yeah,
just like 2 or 3, that's fine. But if it's like 4 or 5, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Then the next time after she met them, the next time we end up, it was a Super Bowl party. So then of course this was the second meeting, so she had already met my mom and sister and whatnot. So then it's when she met all the cousins and stuff. I typically like to get the cousins out the way first, because my 2 female cousins, they very like a hawk type situation. They catch vibes and stuff like that. So I it's personal for me, and I, you know what I'm saying, I know if I'm really, first I gotta be feeling that person for them to go around my family anyway.
Right.
And I see potential in them and see that I could build something with them. So the first test I like attempt to bring them around my cousins. And one, because like my cousin Jasmine, she's the talker. She'll talk to you. She gonna walk up to you, have a conversation with you, ask you about yourself. She's gonna try to get to know you, to get, you know, just to get to know you and who you are and why you like my cousin. That's why she'll say it like that. Like, why you like my cousin? My cousin, she's more standoffish a little bit, but she will talk to you.
Yeah.
But
see, that's when you feel like you're being judged. See, if you know you had a little friend, she went to the party, she be feeling like she being judged.
Judge is a strong word. I don't think she was judged.
Okay.
I don't think justice is truthful. Yeah, I don't think.
My family, I mean, back in the day, because I have nephews and a niece that are like my brother and sister. Brother and sister, So they would ask you questions back then, but now, you know, hey, what's up? We're like, seeing how you is, filling you out.
You know, like I'm like that too though. I will if my cousins bring in, but see, my females is different. That's one thing I say is females different. Matter of fact, the last female that when I met her mother in the parking lot, she said that she talked about her brother, RIP to him, but she said her brother used to bring females around all the time, right? Mm-hmm. She said she's like me, I don't never bring nobody around, so it's a different situation. And I look at that as far as my female cousins. Like me, I typically bring a female around in the first couple months.
See,
as it were my female cousins. One of my female cousins, they was dating a dude for like 8 months, 8 to 10 months before we even seen this dude. And then my cousin right now is dating a new guy, 5 to 6 months. She's been talking about bringing him around, but he's yet to be around. Female, why do you think that is? Because females typically, I know some guys like they try not to bring the woman around their mother, but females seem to, I don't move a little slower, I guess, with the introducing of the family.
I can't answer that.
Cause yours was the next week. Y'all start dating and then.
Don't do that.
I was just asking. I didn't know. I got to get clarification out here or whatnot.
I mean, I don't know. I'm new to the game. Like I have had.
You're new to the game. Are you?
Yeah,
new?
being single and all of that. Like you gotta. It's a period. Like you gotta get over like the fact that dang, I'm single. That might take up to 2-3 years. Who knows?
Or 2-3 months.
That too.
2-3 weeks.
But and then like you have to
2-3 days.
It might be a time where you're just doing you finding yourself, you doing whatever to make you happy, and then you jump into the whole dating experience or whatever.
Dating is hard, but I done talked about that plenty of times on this pod. Dating is hard. Main reason is because you don't know everybody's true intentions.
But I mean, I've talked to some people and haven't brought them around yet.
It's all. Is there a feeling? Do you just know, like, okay, it's the proper time to introduce you to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll come eventually. If y'all are together, like I said, it's a difference between dating and putting a label on it. We're together.
I feel like you gotta, before we put a label on it, you gotta meet the peoples. Especially like me, I got a son too. You definitely gotta be around my son before we can make it official.
I mean, it's different for you
because if a little brother don't like you, hey, bro, it ain't nothing really. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he got a legitimate reason, not just something I don't like her.
Yeah.
But I don't have that problem obviously because my son is the bubbly type.
Yes, he is.
He a nice kid. He's really a nice. I don't know where you get it from, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe a little bit of me. I'm not like for real. I'm nice. I speak to people. I be walking up and down the street. I be speaking to people. My sister be like, "Do you know him?" I'll be like, "No, just speak."
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. You ain't nothing but a hater.
Not a hater.
That's debatable. So, all right, let's have a little fun on the pod before we get up out of here. Can we have a little fun on the pod? Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm gonna ask you some trivia questions.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little. Some of them's about food, in a way, and about restaurants and stuff. So, first question is restaurants. In which Indiana city did Texas Roadhouse? Was the first Texas Roadhouse built? Would you want multiple choice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Indianapolis, Purdue, Jeffersonville, or Clarksville? Texas Roadhouse. A staple. Everybody love the rolls. The road.
Purdue?
No, it's incorrect.
Indianapolis.
Incorrect.
Jefferson?
Clarksville.
I would have never known that.
The first
well,
one.
I didn't.
So, next question. Where was the first Papa John's opened up at?
I just want to state
It's in Indiana.
that I am not from Kentucky. I am from Wisconsin.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
The first question is local. The next questions are not
I
local.
am not from here.
They're not local. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you eat You ever ate Papa John's before?
Yes.
Okay then. So whatever. Papa
That
John's
does
is
not mean I know what that
So is Texas
is.
Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse and Papa John's is national brands. Anyways, multiple choice. Jeffersonville, Clarksville, Indianapolis, Purdue. Papa John's. Where was the first one opened?
You said Jeffersonville, Indiana, Clarksville.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last one?
Indianapolis, Purdue. The same.
Oh, okay.
The same ones. It's
I'm gonna
listed.
say Indianapolis.
Incorrect.
What was it? If you say Clarksville, I swear.
You want to take another guess?
Jefferson.
You want to take another guess? Which one? You just said two. You just pick two. Pick one.
I don't know.
So pick one.
No. Is it Jefferson?
Are you gonna pick?
Is it Jefferson?
Is that your final answer?
I don't know.
Come on, right? It's taking you a minute to come up with a final answer.
Okay, if you say Clarksville,
you already said Indianapolis and that was wrong. So at least Purdue, Clarksville, Jeffersonville.
if you say
Just
Clarksville, I think I'm gonna say the other one. I'm gonna say Jefferson.
Jeffersonville.
Yeah.
That's correct. It is Jefferson. He's from Jeff. I thought that was just a common thing. All right. Cool.
I'm not from here.
All right. The chip. You ever had the chip of Grippos?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually know a little bit something about Grippos.
Okay. Cool. So I'll give you a multiple choice on this.
Google. Yeah, you are.
No, I ain't. What city did Grippos originate from?
Cincinnati.
Okay. Good job.
Yeah, cause the who posted it? It was somebody posted it. A famous person posted it, and they were in Cincinnati when they had him. Mm-hmm. And then like I went down a little rabbit hole.
Yep, Cincinnati is where they are originated from. Okay. Mm-hmm. The iconic Rocky movies. You know the Rocky movies?
Mm-hmm.
How many of them is it? Now count Creed, because some people won't count Creed.
Oh, they count Creed.
And I don't. Some people they was like, yeah, Creed kind of counts. I was like, because they said it's like a spinoff, but I'm like, it's his own form, and he wasn't in the third Creed. So, how many how many Rocky movies was it?
Can I phone a friend?
If you want to.
Rocky movies.
Mm-hmm. You want multiple choice?
Yep.
6, 5, 8, 3.
I want to say 3, but I feel like it's more. Okay. So I'm gonna say 5.
That is incorrect. It is 6.
6.
It is 6 Rocky movies.
The same person?
Apparently so, yeah.
The same person.
Sylvester Stallone. All right, well, here we go.
I probably only saw one, the first one.
I think I seen.
Maybe.
I think I seen the first and the second one.
And that was it.
Yeah, I think I seen the first and second one. All right, classic hood staple. Go with Grippos. Big Red. Where did Big Red originate from?
See, I don't know nothing about Big Red. I don't like cream soda.
Louisville, Waco, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Detroit, Michigan. Where did Big Red, the soda pop, originate from? Waco, Dallas, Louisville, or Detroit?
I'm gonna say somewhere in Texas,
Okay,
Waco.
correct. It is. It originated from. It was made in Waco. Dr Pepper was made in Texas too. I forgot which one. I want to say.
I say that because they say everything's big in Texas and like the big red.
Yeah. Hey, you know some different flavors of Big Red.
There's a red and a blue one.
No, it's more than that.
I don't like cream soda.
It's they not the blue is not a
I
cream soda.
wouldn't have anything to do with it because I don't like
The blue
cream
is not
soda.
a cream soda.
What is it then?
They have like a peach. They have a grape. They have an orange.
I wouldn't know.
It was a bunch of supposedly it's a bunch of different flavors there in Texas or whatnot. All right, last one.
But their two major ones are the red and the blue one.
Yeah, but the blue one, yeah. They actually have a vanilla float one for the Big Red. People love it when it comes out. All right, here we go. What award was being presented when Chris Rock was slapped by Will Smith?
Can I get some multiple choice? You got some
my
multiple
bad.
choice? Because I don't know. I just remember the slap.
Was it Best Musical? Best Documentary Feature? Best Movie? Or Best Actor? Best Documentary Feature? Best Musical? Best Actor? I forgot what the other one was, so I just go with the three. Remember, I was going to say Black Dog, but it's Questlove from The Roots. Both Black Dog's from The Roots too, but Questlove, the drummer from The Roots, was the one that actually won the award. It's a lot of hesitation.
Because I don't know the answer.
I gave you his multiple choice.
The multiple choice wasn't choicing.
Best documentary feature, best musical, best actor.
I'm saying musical.
Incorrect. Will won best actor, so it obviously wasn't that one.
First of all, I want to just say I did not watch it.
Okay, cool. It was best
At all.
documentary feature.
See, I was really gonna choose that one.
You should have, because that's the one I kept looking down on.
I was really gonna choose that one, but then you said the whole thing about the dude from The Roots, and you knocked me off.
You said what?
You said the whole thing about The Roots, and it knocked me off.
I know I did that on purpose.
Yeah, you did,
I am.
and you won.
Anyways.
You won on that one.
But Miss Candace, I appreciate you doing the pod.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? But anything you want to shout out before we get out of here? You're not gonna shout it out? Okay. Any questions you want to ask me before we get off the pod?
Y'all stay tuned for the pod. It's coming out real soon. Stay tuned. Distant Combos with K and S. Alright.
Is there anything you want to ask me before we get out of here? Anything you want to ask me?
No.
You sure? You good? Okay. All right. It's an opportunity. Hey. But
There's an opportunity
yeah.
to ask you anything.
Whatever you want to ask. Today?
Nah.
That's what
I'll do it off. I'll do it off the pod.
chicken shit. All right, hey, thank y'all for listening to another episode of Hold Up. And another thing, presented by Mixed Vibes Media. You already know the vibes. I am your boy, Mr. Bell, a.k.a. Can't say your name up on this pod. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. And we gonna catch y'all on the next time. Peace.